So we are going to make some pasta, salad, arugula.
Yeah, it's like, I like to call it pasta meets salad. And
pasta meets salad.
This is something I have started doing at home because I love pasta.
Yes.
I mean, and it's also one of the easiest, right? Like you walk in the door,
So
you
good.
put the pot on, you can make something with whatever you got in your fridge.
Absolutely.
So I have been doing, you take your box of pasta as you're normally doing, but instead of just adding like a few greens, whether it's your spinach, your kale, or your arugula, add a ton. Just
So
add a
much.
ton. And that way it's like you're getting this wonderful dish which is pasta and salad at the same time.
Good.
And so you don't have to have like a salad on the side, which is an extra, you know, it's just.
It's also a good way, I think it's a good way of also fooling yourself, because you are getting the pasta, but if you put a ton of green and veggie in there, you can actually put a little less of the pasta in there, but you're not depriving yourself. You still feel like you're having your pasta.
Because when you measure out the amount of pasta you're actually supposed to have,
it's like this. You're supposed to have like that.
I know. Let's
like
not
this
talk
little,
about that.
right?
And I'm
That's
really, all I want to eat is that. I know.
Come on.
Okay, so what we're doing
Just
here,
silly.
magic secret ingredient. Now this is garlic butter that you just buy in the store.
Yep.
And you think, why would I buy garlic butter? I can just make it at home. Well, of course you can. Go right ahead. But you know,
we're not going to.
I know.
But you go right ahead.
This already has spices and garlic and onion and white wine already in it.
Oh, then it's
perfect.
perfect.
It's kind of like you have a chef waiting for you in your fridge.
Right.
A little tiny wrapped chef. So you saute just a little bit of chicken in garlic butter, and then I'm going to put the rest. It's just a third of a cup for 4 people, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And while we're doing this, could you just dump all of that orecchiette back into the pot?
Sure.
We cook the orecchiette. We can do this with linguine. I like the orecchiette.
It's
you
the
know what?
cutest little pasta
I
ever.
know.
Even though it says it's an ear, it's really like a small chapeau.
It's a tiny chapeau. They
It's
should
a
call it
little hat.
chapeau.
Yes,
Whatever
they
however you
should.
say
Look,
hat
it
in
fits
Italian.
perfectly on my head.
So then, once this garlic butter melts, I'm just going to take a box of cherry tomatoes that I have cut in half. So see, you've got your salad is already starting
Got your
already.
lycopene going on.
Exactly.
Very good for
and,
you.
You know, cherry tomatoes, you barely need to cook them. They're always sweet.
Yes.
Okay, this is finished. All right, so you know,
but that's the point.
I know.
That is the point. All you do is boil your pasta.
Exactly. Now
and then you've got your chicken, which is really easy. Pan fry it up with your tomatoes.
That's 2 cups of arugula. That's what we call for in the recipe. But then you have the rest of the box, which is maybe in your fridge.
So put it in.
I'm just gonna put it all in, right?
Yeah, just do it.
I mean, come on, it's
Look,
arugula. Why
how
not?
healthy is that?
And then all of this goes in here.
Yeah.
And you do Did you hear the audience? They're
I know, they're happy.
And then you take your ginormous spoon, and because you've got the garlic butter in there, that's the it didn't all melt.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
give
okay.
that.
I saw
give
that.
the lump to you know, whoever your sweetheart is at home.
Should I do
a little bit of
that?
salt and pepper, and now look, oh my gosh, this is so good.
There we go.
So like you say, now when you serve yourself a bowl of pasta, it's actually
You're getting
like
a big
half
salad in
greens.
there.
Exactly. And
very nice.
Can you smell that garlic butter with the wine and the onion and
I
the garlic?
actually want the big chunk. Please put that in my plate. I want the big brick of butter.
So you
can see what it looks like right there. Our pasta meets salad. That is on our website. It is also in Chatelaine magazine, which you will all get a copy of today after the show.
Awesome.
Let's go to break. Stay with us. That's awesome.